DanceFit. This is Ria. I'm back to tutorial. Today we're gonna learn Gabriela by Katseye. We're gonna do a lot of wrist movement today, so you better stretch it out. Are you ready? Let's start it. Let's start with I'm begging you the part. Alright, so it goes 5, 6, 7, 8 with the attitude. How dare you? Like that. Alright? So put your heel off the ground and tuck your left leg next to your right, so there's no gap in between your legs. Alright? And then put your left one in front of you and the right on top of it, and then just open it up with the chin down. Ha! Like this. Alright, and then slowly up. And put both hands in front of you, fingers wide open, and lift up your right foot and head tilt to left. Alright, and jump and push both hands and put it all the way up like this. And you can slightly chin down and up. Hands off like this, okay? Like that. Alright, here we go. Try again. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1. Hey! And put both hands behind your head and your hip tilt to right. Okay, now we're gonna do the hand movement. Alright, start with right hand down and left one. Same thing, put your palm face left and put it together like this. Okay, this is the movement that you need to get ready. It's actually not a proper movement. Alright, we start like this and then go 1, like that. Alright, so your right hand going up and the left one is going down like this. You're just swapping. Alright, here we go. 1, and put both palm face up like this and make a circle on clockwise, and again. Alright, so that's one routine as a formula. And now we're gonna put this both hands on your left side, alright? And then keep the hands in a line, okay? So 1, and when you go whirlwind, stay in the middle and put the both hands in line on your right side, okay? And then do exactly the same one. 2, and 3, like that. Okay, try again. Ooh, shake your wrist. Every time you do the swapping, you take a step, and then the hip goes on your left as well. Alright, so swap and swap and take a step as well. Okay, and swap. Hey, try again. Let's do 3 times like that. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Try again. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then do another one, and 5, 6, and 7, and when it goes 8, after we do the whirlwind here, and we're gonna do another one and land up on your left shoulder. Let's keep going. Take a step on your right and hip with your hip and lower it down. Alright? And poke with your elbow as well. So, and woo! Whack it. Like this. Okay? Back off. Alright? And lift up your left foot here. And look all the way right. Here we go. Try again. 7, 8, and 1. This time, let's give it a try all the way from the start. Here we go. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. 6 and 7, 8 and 1. And before it was like like that. This one is opposite way. We do first and then stop it. Okay, so this movement will be so much easier than the previous one. So that will be up with your palm face up like this, and bend your wrist, and this time put your palm face down and make a circle like this. Alright, so that's one routine, and we're gonna do repeat. 1 and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. So we're gonna do the circle like this. Alright, and your left one go exactly same one. Okay, 1 and so first one, right palm face up and bend your wrist, alright? But for left, we go in first and then dig it in and then put your palm face up. Okay, so it goes a little bit like a different timing. So right one go first, and every time you put your right palm face up, you make it slow down, make a heavy movement, alright? 1 and da 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 2 and da 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 3 da 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 4. Hey, try again. From here, and 1 da 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 2 da 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 3 da 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 4. We're gonna do 3 times like this. Okay, now let's move on to our foot. So after we do this movement and take a step on your left, and we're gonna cross your legs like this and take a step on your left, all right? And meanwhile, we're gonna do hip circle, half circle from left side, okay? Here, 1, and the point of this movement, you need to put your legs straight, or otherwise it will go like this. Okay, put your legs straight, all right? And 1, and take a step with your left, and boom, again. Okay, try again. Let's do from here, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, try again. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Hey! Now let's add our hand movement. Alright, here we go. So that's 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Alright, every time you put your right hand up, heavy one, you do the hip circle. Okay, try again. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Hey! One more. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Hey, and we're gonna do exactly the same one on your left. Alright, so again, and 5. Oh, I'll move this one over here. Okay, where we are? Here, 4, and 5. Same thing, put your right foot first, and as you do the left palm up, you cross your leg this way and then do another hip circle. Okay, and da da da, like this. Okay, and this time on your left side, we only do 2 times instead of 3. Okay, and finish with step and open your hand like this and ha. Okay, so open and close with arm crossed and fingers drop down. Let's start from here again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and hey, try again, maybe more slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and hey, this time, let's give it a try all the way from the start. Here we go. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. Back off of my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. Let's keep going. Take a step with your toe and lift up your heel and do half circle. Okay, let's put your hands down, figure out with the hip movement first. So start with your bend knee and straight your knee so your hip will go up and put your heel off the ground, all right? And then make a circle. Circle and put your heel down here, and then we're gonna do same thing with your left. All right, just stay there and then put your heel off the ground and then lift and make another circle. Half circle, all right? And the point is that make a smooth connection, all right? Kind of like a draw 8 or infinite sign, whatever you feel like to call it, okay? Try again. Let's put your head as well. Ready, go. 1, 2, 8. So the first one, we go slowly, entire 1 beat. And the second one, we're gonna make a little tiny bit quicker. 2, and we do, and 3, like this. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So as you do the second shake, you put your right hand up. Okay, and when you do your hip up, you put your right hand up as well. And when you put your right hand up, your elbow is on the way, right? So move it a little bit towards forward and then make that shape. Okay, try again. Let's do it from here. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3, like this. Okay, and here, touch your pointer first, pointer finger, and swap it with the middle finger again, and back to the pointer. Okay, try again. Start from here and go 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay, and shake your hip 3 times. Ready, go. 1. And as you do lift up again, don't swap your fingers just yet. Every time you put your hip down, then you swap it. And like this. Okay? Try again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Try again. Let's do from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 8, and 5. Put your right foot next to your left and like this. Okay? Drop it down a little bit instead of point it up. Okay? Drop it down, and we're gonna sit down on your right and move to left and stand up on your left and back to right. Okay? So we're gonna make it like square on your right first, and then move to left and up and then right. Okay? But we're not gonna go back down. Okay, try again. Start from 5 and 6. Da da da. Like that. This one is super quick. Okay, try again. Ready, go. 5 and 6 and 7, 7. Put your hands down. 8. Hey. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And we're gonna do exactly same one. Hands off. Hands off. Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off. Gabriela, la la. Hey, and we're gonna do another whirlwind like this, and just open it up. And as you put your hand down in front of your chest, we're gonna do another circle and touch your bum and turn around. So as you put your hand down here, before we did opposite way like this mostly, right? And this one is going out, out, out. Okay? So put your hands down and out, out, and touch your bum. Hey! Try again, only the second part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Ha. Hey. This time, let's give her a try from here. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1. Here we go. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. Back off of my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. La 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 la. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. Back off of my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la 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 la.